guy got nailed after passing me. Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. I know that you guys have seen yesterday or Monday's video, and we are back at Stainless Works. We're on the back side, so at the back of Stainless Works. And yeah, and this is Dean. This is actually my rep who doesn't have a man bun. Show them, no man bun. In fact, almost no hair.
No hair.
And so today we actually pick up the Tree SS, my wife's Camaro SS, with the new CSP headers on it, made by Stainless Works. Just to be clear, they are not like the Stainless Works header that are just labeled and rebranded. They are a CSP header designed, you know, well, in conjunction with each other to do very specific things for you guys. That it is a completely different setup, right? So he said
sure.
For sure. For shizzle.
For shizzle.
Stop it. Just stop. Okay, let's go inside and see it. Oh shit.
Because as a prototype,
we
have to differentiate our fixtures so that nobody replicates it. This is them.
Okay, so if you want the purple headers,
It goes great on a Barbie mobile.
check that out. I guess is this supposed
So
to?
this is all the stuff that any sort of interference in the car itself, we want to try and replicate that as much as possible.
Okay, and
So
then
these
these
are
are
your
like
rods?
conservative then.
Exactly. Yep.
Like-
So the rods go there, so that way nothing's touching. O2 bung location. That's all these. Yeah.
So, for those of you who are wondering, this is the 6th gen header. It is a 2-inch primary down to a 3-inch collector ball flare collector, which is different than Stainless Works offers.
It's so different.
So different.
It's so different.
The most different.
It's the most
And,
different.
and then we have a basically a connection pipe, so a shorty connection pipe. Now with the 6th gen, you always have to cut the exhaust somewhere if you're going to go to the factory catback. And to save cost for you guys, we've made it so there's a slip fit connection, like right after the secondary cats, and yeah, it just goes right in. Like it slip fits there, ball flange there for easy install. That way you don't have to spread it out like 3 inches for a full slip fit. It's just like ½ an inch. Shit, it's dirty. And yeah, let's go see what it looks like on the car now. Tree SS. Okay, so under the car, what you are gonna see is that we got the headers that come right on down, and then you have your slip fit connection here. It's cold, so it hasn't been run.
No run.
No run. We're gonna get a cold start. Yeah, so you got your nice ball flare. The O2 sensors have great placement, so they're not ramming into anything, which is wonderful because every once in a while you get an O2 sensor that's in the exact wrong spot and you can't freaking get it in or out. So easy access. I don't know. It looks like we have one extension harness. That's about it. One extension harness, and the rest of it seems to work. Just for the rear O2 here. Now, we are only offering this with an off-road pipe right now, but we are planning to get cats in here for the future. Maybe with a different connection pipe. This one looks like it's big enough for the GESI, which is our plan. This one we might have to size back just a little bit further to get that cat in there, but we will if we need to. So you can see how the factory exhaust goes all the way back, and even a crimp section here. There is no, way to do it just like, a mid pipe where we don't have to cut. So you have to cut somewhere. And what we've proven is there is no restriction with any of this. Even this crutch section, at 800 plus rear wheel horsepower, that's still not a restriction, which blew my mind. So now I'm going to show you a quick video of how easy these are to install.
You let me know when you're ready.
Free. From the top side, you can see these fancy stainless headers, and look at that CSP logo right there. Now that's a little bit tougher to see, but you can also see that we have excellent spark plug wire clearance. Oh my God, there's room everywhere. And that's the factory spark plugs, something that you know, some other brands didn't get right. And then on this side, same deal. Excellent spark plug wire clearance, just wonderful. Okay, so Dean is going to start it up and hopefully not drive right off. It's a little loud in here, so now I have this tuned so it's going to start with the exhaust closed, and then we'll open it up. Oh shit, that's closed. Is that freaking closed? That sounds excellent. Holy shit. Here, give her a little rev. Okay, now put it in track mode. Now give her a rev. Holy shit, that sounds awesome. Holy shit. That's the factory exhaust with the headers. That thing sounds insane. Oh my God. What do you think of that?
Jeez.
Yeah, way to play it up. You're hamming it up, man. I don't know. I don't know about this. Give me the guy with the man bun. I have good memories there. That was fun. So guys, we're heading into a meeting right now. I can't tell you what we're talking about, but you know, we got something else in the works coming up.
So it's your wife's car, huh?
Yeah. Kinda.
Yeah, right.
But the shade's not down, son of a bitch!
I think sounds really good. Holy
yeah.
shit. I'm never going to be invited back to Stanley's Works.
All right.
Okay,
so
where we go?
Let's
Okay,
hang
I'm going
right.
to put traction control back on because I'm having problems with traction with these headers. CSP Headers, baby!
Hey, wife's car, not going to have it for 4 weeks. That's okay.
Yeah, I mean, there's been some executive decisions based on the person that actually pays for it. Now, she has her own car. She has her own money. She's, you know, her car is
Independent
like way
woman?
more expensive than this.
It's left. Yeah.
Okay, hold on. We can erase shit. Quiet mode sounds good. Let's see how loud mode with the factory exhaust. Sounds good.
Oh my.
Get out of the way!
I butt up.
Sounds awesome.
It's not my ticket.
It's not. Oh man, there might have been a cop back there.
What's there?
I don't know. There was something like that was off the road.
Is it flashing?
Not yet.
Oh, that's all right.
It wasn't me, officer. It was him. So, Dean is a hero, and he's going to tell us about it right now. You were just on TV.
I was.
This is why we buy from the best. American-made heroes here.
One day you just think you're enjoying your lunch, you know, just sitting there casually, you know, watching an episode of Friends, right? And
Friends.
yeah, you know, just Friends. It's a safe show. It kills time. It kills time. It kills time. And out of the corner of my eye, I see a Volkswagen hightailing it into the water. Just goes. She goes for it. And I look up and there's nobody else in the park besides one other guy. But he was looking down at his phone, so he was oblivious to the whole thing. So I get out of my truck and I bang on his hood and I say, "Did you see that? Did you see that? Did you see that?" And he's like, "What?" And he looks up from his phone. It was a life lesson, you know, just phones. Everybody's phones.
Yeah.
Looks up from his phone, and this car, 40 yards out, is in the middle of a lake, going down. So I everything's rushing through my head. I didn't know, you know, what to do. You try to think of all those tactics you see on TV of like, kick off this, take off that, you know. stuff like, what do I do? So I take off my shoes, and then I go in, and I go in after her, and all of her doors are locked, and everything's fried. And yeah, I start banging on the window, asking her questions. You okay? Is there water on the floor? And she's just, yeah, just very oddly calm. And then at that point, I already instructed the guy, call the cops, in the ambulance. And when they showed up, that's when the car was actively sinking. And the only thing that was open was her sunroof was wide open, and she had about 4 inches on her driver's side window. So the cops get there, and they rush out, and you can just hear sirens all around the city. Everybody's flocking, because it's right in kind of the jurisdiction of 2 cities. So everybody's flocking to this park. And by the time they got there, I was out in the water, and 2 cops come out, and they break the driver window, cut the seatbelt, and then they yanked her from the roof. And they're sitting on the front. They're sitting on the hood of the car, and the one cop swims to the shore, and he goes, "Okay, we got to send the boat out to get you guys." And I looked at the car, and I said, "We don't have time for a boat. We're gonna have to swim her to shore." So we each take an arm, and we just one stroke it all the way to shore. And she's fighting and screaming us, and I was trying to kill myself. Don't you understand? Don't you understand? I'm trying to kill myself. Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah. So that was the story. And then they did a review on it. But so that was in September.
Jeez.
Mm-hmm. It was something.
If you or somebody is suicidal, you think could be, definitely give them this number. The suicide hotline number is
Reach
right
out.
here. Reach out. Yeah, reach out to your friends.
Please.
Make sure that people are right. You know when your friends are a little off. Otherwise, Dean's going to have to come and save you. You don't, I don't trust that, if he didn't have help, but he's a hero. Look at that. I went the wrong way. Heroes. Good job, Dean. Maybe I'll buy another set of headers from you.
Well, guys, we are leaving Stainless Works now, and I've left something for Stainless Works. Nice, long little patch here. That was pretty cool. And so we're going to head down to the shop now, and we're going to put this bad boy on the dyno and see if we picked up any power over the, we had Cooks 1 3/4, so they're not like true Cooks. They're 1 3/4 coated headers by Jet Hot. So they're Jet Hot headers that they discontinued. I don't really feel bad if I make more power than that. And we'll see if we make any more power. I'm not really expecting it to. The car is headers only. It has the stock intake. It's got nothing else done to it. So we're gonna go dyno it, and then yeah, that's pretty cool. So I'm here at the shop. You can see that the Tree SS has made it safely back, and there is a Kong part here. Well, it's because we are doing the Kong 2650 test, and I have the new Kong lid. I'm going to give you a little preview right now. So here's the underside of the new Kong lid, or at least the prototype that we're testing. And look at that. That's a big ass intercooler. I mean, holy crap. So it's going to pass through twice. Once in the center where the blower rotors are, and then down through the runners. It's pretty damn nice. But you guys are going to have to see it in one of the next videos. So pay attention, because this is going to be a hell of a test. So why did I tell you that? Well, I told you that because unfortunately that test is still going on the dyno right now, and I did not get the Tree SS on the dyno yet. But I have a new announcement. We are going to be selling these headers. Well, we're going to open them up for pre-sale, and the price of them is going to be $1,350, which is really damn good for a top-tier stainless steel 304 header, that's going to be really, really awesome. You can get to our website, cspracing.com, pre-order your set. We are expecting them to ship somewhere between 3 and 5 weeks from now, and I mean, I'm really looking forward to delivering these things, because right now, after doing all the fun stuff that I've done with this today, I can tell you it is, I think they are the best header on the market. I can't say exactly how much power they make, because I didn't get it on the dyno, but I mean, there's almost all the headers are going to make the same power. It's about the other things, the fitment, the quality, the ease of install. I mean, there's so much more to it, and then of course the price. And this is a top tier header, so not Chinese made. This is American made stainless steel from Stainless Works with a lifetime warranty. So definitely, check it out. It's it's really awesome. So hop on CSPRacing.com, pre-order your set today, please. I've spent a lot of money on it. So please order today. Adios.